Alright. So I've noticed that we don't have all of the teleporters active here, so I'm wondering if some of these are, like, we have to actually either activate them by standing on them, or... What is this? Okay, I guess these... Alright then! It has the 3 sigils on the ground though, so I assume if we unlock them, we get that. We get that item. Or it's a boss. I don't know. It's gonna be one or the other though. It's gonna be one or the other. It's either we get that or we don't. Oh! Okay, yeah, there is definitely something that we need to be able to jump over there. A sword emoji. Yes, it is just a sword emoji is all it is. So, those activated the portals is what that did. So if that's the case, what if... Alright, ruined atoll. Weird little bird-like thing down there. Alright, so maybe this is where we're supposed to go, chat. Guess we figured it out. Look at that. Using our brain here, chat. We're using our brain. Okay, so now we're at the top. Okay, so we're at the top of the map that we were at before. So where we were at was not an area which I saw before. Hold on a second. If we look at the map here, we are in this map now. We are exactly here. I thought we were here originally, and I was like, you know what? I don't see our icon on the map anywhere. So it means we can go to the frog's domain. We can go to the middle. We can activate the pillars again over here. I think we need to go to the frog's domain, though. Because I get this... You know, chat, when you get a feeling whenever you hear frogs and, you know, they jump, you kind of get a feel... Oh. Oh! There was a ladder here? I completely forgot about this, chat. Alright, well, there we go. We've got a knockdown ladder here. That's not good. Means we can't get up, then we can't get that way. Hello, little crab. Little crab. You are not going to be cooked crab. We want something to eat. Some yummy crab. I feel like I'm bullying the crabs now. I really feel like I'm bullying the crabs. Crab rave time. Do 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 do. Okay. Take that. Oh, we can actually go under this. So is there actually something? Okay, no. There isn't anything that we can't do. Ah, thank you very much, Blue. I appreciate that. Gamer. Yes, we are gaming. You know what? We're gonna shoot the crow. We're gonna aggro the crow. Okay, so you've got a little sort of animation when you're about to do your attack. Well, we actually parried that. We actually got the parry on that attack, but it didn't give us a parry animation. So I guess this is just an enemy that we just want to kind of block. It was sitting on a chest, though. Let's see. Mushroom. Alright, let's take a sip from our flask, our trusty little flask here, and... Okay, so that gave us something. Mushroom, yeah. So it's an offering item, so we can use this to give as an offering. Be gone. Ah, okay, so there we go. We have another pillar here. So my guess is that if we activate all of the pillars in here, it will probably allow us to have access to another area, unless, of course, these are already No, they're not. They're not already. They're not active already. So we actually have to turn them all on somehow. Obviously, we need an item for that one because we don't have that one. So maybe we'll find it if we go up north. Maybe we can set up that ladder at least. The bird's just running away. It's afraid of us. We're a very scary fox, chat. We're a very scary fox. Murderous fox, even. We're logicking. Yes, we're logicking right now. We're using logic. We're using what the other salt head doesn't use, their brain. So we clearly need something to get over that. So we need a hook. So it's telling us, hey, you need a hook of some kind. Well, at least we can get up here. All right. So we can at least aura farm on this one. So let's go. Oh! All right. So that did something right there. Okay. So we have to activate all 4 of those. We can go over that way, I think, possibly. I don't know. We have to go to the frog domain, though, either way. I think we have to go to the frog's domain. That has to be where we go next. So there's nothing over here, but I'm wondering if, again, if we get an item, we can actually, like, do stuff. Ah, hold on. Haha! Look at the brain prevail again. Look at that, chat. Look at the brain. It's going. It's working. It's working, chat. Hey! We got another fox item. Oh, we can't even step on that. That sucks. So we need this. So we need something to get to that place, specifically. Such brain. Such brains. So wow. So fox. We're being a smooth fox now. We're getting places. A key. All right, well, we got a key, chat. We got a key, so this is good news. This is good news. Means we are actually making some progress here. Wait a second. What? Was that what I think it is? This was... It's that thing in the bottom left corner. Interesting. Okay. Be gone, crab. We will have crab for dinner tonight. It's such... What are you... Why are you giving that look? I don't trust that look. Oh, this just led into something here. Oh. Hi. Okay, I tried doing a little bit of a parry there, but you have to do it at the beginning. Oh, they do have a hook on their tongue. That's interesting. Because the book tells you that they do 3 attacks and then they stop. So if this is the frog domain here, then we're going to go back quickly and we're going to open up that door. I think we are in the frog domain now. Or we're getting there at least. Let's just take a look. I feel like we're in the frog's domain right now. But I don't think that we are yet. Like, it's kind of like, you know, you get that feeling where you're like, you feel like you're here, but you're not actually in the area itself. Okay, so you're easy to stun lock at least. Maybe there's something back here. Hello? Anything back here? Ooh, door. What's this? Okay, so now we are officially in the frog's domain. So we're going to head back quickly. We're going to open up that door. I want to see what was inside of that door back in the other area before we even, like, consider respawning anything. I wonder if there's actually something down here. because that takes us to the frog domain. Does this take us also to the frog's domain? Yes, yes, it does. So this leads us straight to the shrine is what it does. So you know what? We can rest here. We will go back up. We'll deal with the one frog. We can just not go after the other one. So we actually successfully made it to the frog zone now, or the frog's domain. We'll be that little fox and shimmy up that ladder like that. Woohoo! Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy.
Whoa, guys, look at me. I'm suddenly one of the frogs. Whoa, I'm an assassin frog. Yeah. We can speak a tongue.
All right, there we go. So let us climb back up. Let's grab that key, and there we go. The key. It is all key. Ruined Hall, Library Annex. I like how we do know some of the names just because we actually have the instruction booklet though too. Ow, crap. How dare you. We're gonna cook you. We're gonna cook you extra nice now. Oh my gosh, what does that do? Oh, that shrunk our maximum health getting hit by that. I completely forgot that the slimes explode like that, so I think we're gonna be suffering a little bit here. So bear with me a moment, chat. Just bear with me. Oh, this is another potion flask. Neat. All right, let's throw the rope down. Hop. There we go. Throw that rope. Rope-a-dope. So now we can put this down. Now we have a bridge. So we can explore this area without the hook. That's very interesting. I never... Big crab. Big crab. Okay, you know what? We're gonna freeze you. Oh my gosh. Crap. Enough. Okay, so we need to parry this. Oh, he parried it. Let's just freeze the crab. That's it. We're just gonna freeze it and deal with it. Easy peasy. Why is this dripping? Okay, so those innately have like an HP lowering effect. We don't want to really deal with that right now, do we, chat? All right, there we go. Put down that ladder. There we go. My brain just kind of said, hey, you should probably shoot this. Haha. How does it feel to be frozen, bird? Take that. That's a little concerning. Okay, well, let's lift this up. Oh. Okay, so there's another thing here. A lot of crabs. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you crabs! Leave alone. Leave them. Okay, so that just explodes. I imagine it feels cold. Yes, it does. Like, I don't know if it would feel cold. I think it would probably be burning because it has a little bit of magic burning. Let's get away from you. Okay, so those are more of those tentacle enemies up there. We have enough mana to at least cast another ice. Open the chest. money! More money. We actually need to make some offerings to the shrine. I just remember that we have the items still. Freeze! Big brain, right there. Big brain, chat. Big brain. Freeze all three at one time. There we go. At least by opening up all these shortcuts here, we're creating a ease of access to getting around this. Oh. Hello, bird. I need to take a sip quickly. No! I thought I was around the corner! Ugh. It's so weird because it also, like, the parrying, I feel, for at least the range enemies, you have to anticipate it for when the shot also is coming too. Which, I like. Don't get me wrong, I like that, but I have to learn that. That is something which does come with skills. Do we even have the money? I don't think we have the money, do we? Because I thought we'd lose all of our money every time that, Okay, no, we do have enough, you're right. Okay, offerings. I thought we lose all of our money like, how you do in, like, Souls-likes usually. But if you just only lose a little bit, that's not the end of the world. At least we have more of our HP back. So this is, rather nice. Let's pray to the Shrine Maiden here. And now we have 4 defense, chat. Look at that. 4 defense. 4 whole defense levels. We're getting extra thick. Extra HP? Yeah, we're definitely going to need extra HP, aren't we, chat? Look at that. Num 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 num. Extra HP. Level 3 HP. Get everything to level 3 is what that one book said. So this costs us 300. We don't exactly have enough for it. Unless... Do we have enough now? 300. Okay, so we don't have enough for that. You just kind of just throw it down. You just break it. You just be gone. So we're gonna put this back in the B slot here. Actually, let's put the grenades back in here. We'll put our little firecrackers in there. How dare you Omni-Flash everyone? So violent. Isn't that how foxes like to be treated? Try it again. What, the smell? What, throwing it? Oh boy, it sounds like I might have just said something true here. All right, fine. We'll throw one more down. Oh, that was incredibly violent, and all the money just went everywhere. There we go. Just threw that down again. Just smash it. Just smash it. All right, so we have to go all the way back around. This time, at least we can not have to worry about every enemy. We don't have to actually fight the crab, thankfully. What, that it drop bigger? Or is it the expression that the fox gives when you smash it? You kind of just, like, hold it at first. You're like, hello, hamburger. And then you just kind of smash it. Okay, we don't need a lock-on for that. Bigger. Oh. I actually didn't notice that. We'll smash another one when we get back then, if that's the case. Because there's no sense in smashing what we don't need to smash. Ow. Okay, so the big crab actually does aggro onto you. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh no, we did need to deal with your crab. Die, crab. Be gone. Be gone from this world, crab. I mean... I'm not gonna deny it. They are meant to be smashed after all. Alright, we can aura farm this one at least. So we missed this one the last time, but hey, I mean, now we're coming through here a second time, at least we can kind of get this, so. Sometimes death comes in all shapes and sizes, and it can help. It can help. Okay, so that's not going to take us anywhere, so we can at least maybe go on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I did not mean to throw that, but it still worked. It still worked. Okay, we can actually use this opportunity to swap onto our scepter here. We'll do that instead. That's what we need to use our scepter for. We need to use our scepter for that. Why are you giving that expression, huh? Ooh, all that money. All that lovely money. Money. We love money, chat, don't we? We love that money. Are we specifically going after the species, or are we going after just us, or is there a special type which you are gonna tell me about here? I mean, it can depend. I mean, for the most part, I'd probably say Smash. Okay, so we could have just come that way anyways. Freeze! 1, 2, 3. Oh, we missed that. There we go. We got it. Got that big crap. But yeah, I would say Smash to that Ether and Die. I'd say Smash. Oh, we're out of mana. That sucks. I would like to have gotten a surprise attack on these birds here, but we'll take a sip. One, two. Okay, we gotta take our time with these birds. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can't get a parry here. No. Okay, so you can parry them, but there's no point in parrying. That's very interesting. I would have thought that we could have actually gotten a parry out of that, but no. Instead, the game's like, yeah, you can do it, and it gives you the block, but it doesn't give you the success right away. Okay, maybe we can game. I'd like to lock on to the... There we go. I guess we just can't lock onto that one, chat. I guess it's just too cute. The game just says, no, I'm too cute. You can't lock onto me. You can't blow me up. You can't do this. Yeah, like, they look harmless until you walk up to them. And then they're like, we want to be violent. Big ring play again! Woo! Use that ice. All that stinky pink stuff that it drops, though. Okay, before we head up there, since we already know we're going to be dealing with more fairies, I just want to see if there's actually something that we can grab over here to at least create a shortcut. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like... Take that! Alright, we're gonna get all of that magic back at least. least we have a way to fight back the fairies since they're so far away. We can actually fight them back with this, so we don't always have to rely on shield parry. Okay, we're gonna grab this back again. Take that, and take that. Alright, let's aura farm here, while the little bird runs around the little ramp in here. Something's up with this little bird right now, a little crazy bird. You need a... Bird, you need to calm down a little bit here, alright? And just be calm, chill. Calm the mind, as they say in Monster Hunter. Just calm the mind. Okay, it doesn't look like we can actually go that way. Oh, that's lovely. Are we polluting? Hey, chat, are we polluting? Are we terrible people? Did we just make this place stinkier? I think we might have just made this place stinkier. Calm down, proceeds to murder it. Hey, Sarth Brutus! Ah, we're being raided! How are you all doing tonight? Hello, raiders! Fox Lord Raid. Hey, how are you all doing tonight? Welcome. We're doing a little bit of foxing ourselves right now. We're actually playing a little bit of Tunic. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Can we freeze you? Hold on, can we? Okay, we can freeze you. Okay, so you're just mean. You're just mean. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Honestly, this is actually something we do plan to continue since we did it part of our hyper variety stream last week. Aha! You don't have a shield anymore, and I don't know what that thing is. Okay, so this seems to be an enemy that we want to parry. But, too bad. That shield is protecting it. The shield literally is protecting it. I have a Tunic outfit for a PNG avatar. Hey, nice! So, what were you all getting yourselves up to in the last, tonight, Sarth? Revenge of the Shield. We get rid of the shield, and the shield's like, I can still protect, Chief. I still got you. There's a flower on this rock. That's a little weird. Crime scene clearing. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Oh, I hope that went well, and if you have any after-stream duties that you need to take care of, any sort of thing like that, you know, walk the dog, go take a shower, use the washroom. Oh my... Oh my gosh! Yo! Yo, Lizard Boy! Thanks for that! Just yoinked us up here. What? Sadly, you gotta get some EPs for work tomorrow. Alright, you get yourself some good sleep at least. And got tongued. Yes, got tongued! Wait. Ah, thank you very much. The other one doesn't like the head patting, but I accept it, so thank you very much for that. I'll take you for a walk. It just yeets us over, though, just like that, with a tongue. The other one. Yes, yeah, if you know, sometimes whenever people... Hey, thank you for the follow, Sky. I appreciate it. If you notice, we actually have... there's another PNG tuber that I usually tend to use, but it's another form of me, of a sort. It's the original one. You can see a little photo of the... if you look at the icon on Twitch, you can see that we don't have the white fur. We usually have a dark grayish sort of fur. Hey, there we go. Ruined Atoll. Alright, so now we can climb down the ladder at least here. We can roll down the ladder. You're gonna pinch both of your cheeks. Ah, don't do that! You'll give him the power back. You know you don't want to do that. if you do that, then it will be sad. I prefer to bite them. Doing a little cheeketh of chompeth, are we? Is that what we're doing? We're doing some cheeketh chomping. You learn from the best. I see. You've learned from the best of the biters. Well, that is fantastic to hear. I'm glad that you've learned. And now we're going to go off and we're going to go back down to the frog domain is what we're going to do. Because we have no place to go right now. I think we actually have to get the frog domain stuff because getting hooked up like that was a little weird. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't expecting to suddenly leave the area that I kind of wanted to explore a little bit there. Goodbye, Froggy. Goodbye. All right, see you around, and thanks for stopping on by. And thank you again for the raid. And to all you new viewers out there, well, hello. I am Nate the Behemoth, as you can tell with the name. Well, I'm Nate, but Nate the Behemoth, of course. You know, I'm a behemoth, but there you go. We're playing some Tunic tonight. We're going to be on this for a little bit longer, and then we're going to see how far we can get. So we are going to offer this because we actually got a little mushroom here. Hey, look at that. Let's find out what the mushroom does. Wah! MP. All right, so this actually increases our MP level. Wait, what did the other thing do? That's right. The other thing gave us SP, so that's probably like the amount that we get to use then, if that's the case. No, that's stamina. No. That's SP. That's stamina. I'm dumb, chat. My brain was just so slow there for a moment. I just realized that. Someone give me someone clap my face a little bit here. I actually deserve it for that. I deserve to have the face clapped. We'll just leave them alone. They don't seem like they need to fight or anything. Okay, so this guy doesn't seem like a problem. They all don't seem... Oh, hi, how you doing? Yoinking with that, clap them cheeks. Well, we got flashbanged, and now we're about to get attacked by an assassin, but it seems like the assassins, like, you can parry them, but it doesn't seem like you really need to worry about them, because you can just kind of block, and that's it. Blocking is good right now, chat. It is very good to do. Okay, there's something over here, I think. Maybe? Okay, no, this is just the way over here. Sneak attack! Hiya! I'm trying to actually parry some of that. Twitch Mobile wasn't sending my messages. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. There's Twitch Mobile at it again, chat. Stealing and eating everyone's messages one message at a time. Hey, I'm glad to hear that it's fixed, though. I mean, I assumed it's fixed because you're actually talking. Oh, hey, we got another fruit. Look at that. Hold on. I don't think that we've ever figured out what those fruits do. It seems that we need to learn a little bit more about the parry, but I feel like I'm getting the parry at the right time for some of these, but I might also be miscalculating a little bit. Do a little dash. Okay, so that leads down. So, oh wait, that's right. We have the map. We have a map, chat. We have a map of the domain. So this is where we are. That'll lead into the water down below. If we go over here, it leads us to the water too. I don't think I saw what led to the back over there. But we'll probably find out. If we end up biting the bullet or anything like that, then we'll definitely go back over there. Oh, okay, so this is the platform here. I was just trying to figure out our bearings here. Firecracker. Take that. 2 and 3. Oh. I'll take a sip. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I tried, chat. There we go. Let's get rid of that. So we could have just come up from behind here like this, and then we could have been fine, but, you know, I think it was fine either way. We did it. It was good. At the cost of, like, 2 healing flasks, though, unfortunately. Let's throw a grenade. Firecracker. That certainly helped out. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, well that... I tried anticipating the parry that time. I tried anticipating the parry, and he just was like, I'm just gonna keep on walking into you.
I see you doing the parry animation. I'm not letting you parry. Oi, boss, you ain't parrying. You ain't parrying me at all.
No, we got the gate open now, so there we go. So let's go back in there. Oh, hey. Hi, how are you all doing here? Okay, no, you're all hostile. Goodbye. Those poor cute little things. They just want to be happy little goobers, but unfortunately they're just not allowed to. They're always hostile. Okay, this is that one thing. Hold on oh, there's something back here. Okay, let's turn this on then. Alright. Switch. Just created a ladder. Maybe we can aura farm this thing? Let's find out. No, it doesn't look like we can do that. Hey, we got an attack tooth. Nice. Now we can actually offer that. Let's go back up, offer some stuff here. Because I think this should lead back up top. Okay, so it does. Oh, I noticed that there's a frog missing. Wait, why is there a frog missing? Oh, was that one of the frogs from the pool that tried assassinating us when we went into the, when we actually got that chest earlier? That might have been it. That might have been it. Alright, let's offer this, and there we go. We put the tooth up for offering here. We pray to the great fox maiden. Attack. Now we have attack 4. Alright. We're just gonna sneak around. Sneak. Okay, well, so much for sneaking, chat. So maybe it might just be better just to deal with the frogs next time, but chances are I have a feeling this is... Alright, let's just slow walk. Southern Vault. Already stolen. What? Already stolen? What are we supposed to do then? Hold on, can we just use some aura here on the plate? It's already stolen, though. Interesting. Okay, so the magic orb was stolen. We have a pathway to the right, though, at least here. At least with the map, it tells us where we have another location we can go to here. It's a broken wall. I mean, to be fair, the gate was already open when we got here, and the guardian thing that was, like, at the door is broken down as it is, so it does make a little bit of sense. You know, chat, I don't know what I was expecting with that when I threw a thing TNT in there. Or... chain reaction, baby! This is oddly adorable and also oddly intimidating, too. Pop, pop. There we go. Alright, so what's in the chest here? Better be something good in here. Better be something yummy. Hey, more firecrackers. I like that. That's very tasty. That's very yummy. We like firecrackers, chat. Okay, so there has to be something. Okay, right there. There we go. So whatever has our item, wet ones, yes, wet firecrackers. We got wet firecrackers, which will hopefully still work. Hopefully. You know, fingers crossed that they work. Let's see where this shortcut takes us, because we haven't been this way yet. Okay, so this takes us a little bit closer to, yeah. Oh, okay, so there is actually a little secret way there. So we'll just rest up. We'll rest up and then we'll head out. Oh, there's a weird wizard-like creature down there. I just realized that. This isn't creepy or anything. You know what? I hate to rain on your parade, but magic be upon you. Oh my gosh. You know, the next time one of them pulls us down, we'll go down with them. Hold on, actually. I'm going to quickly attach this onto the X. Come on, pull us down. Pull us down. Okay, you know what? We're just going to climb down. That's it. Ah! Okay, well that works. Firecracker, go! That was a lot easier than I thought. There we go. Use the trusty little firecrackers to our advantage here. Now, what is this? I don't even know what this is! Okay, we'll say yes. We can lock on? Interesting. Hold on a second. We can lock onto these now. Okay, hold on. Maybe we actually have something about this in the book. Maybe we have an instruction pamphlet. We have something in our little pamphlet here. Bomb. Okay, so we have bomb. We understand what these are. I assume it's not any of the other buttons, so... Is it clicking a stick, maybe? It looks like we actually have... Okay, actually, hold on a second. Maybe I'm just being dumb here. And we actually have an item. Okay, yeah, we do have an item now. We have an item that we can use. Okay. 7 uses. So is this what this is for? Aha! Okay, so this is what... So we have a grappling hook now is what we have. That's cool. So there we go. We can climb our way out of here. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, we can actually get, we can straight up just get over here. All right, there we go. So we can use, we can use the tuning forks now. Oh, we can use these as grapple points. Okay, maybe not use them as grapple points, it doesn't look like, but we can use enemies as grappling points. That's really good to know. We can actually just grab them and move over straight to them. Hello, Portal, and thank you.
Surprise! We got your tricks too, Froggy! We got your tricks too.
Whoop! And whoop! Oh my gosh, you have reach with this. That's a lot of reach, chat. Like, that's a lot of reach. Okay, so this is enemy uses is what this is.
Get over here!
We can just straight up scorpion everybody now is what we can do. So we can use the turrets. So any of the Arbalest turrets we can use to grapple over to them is what we can do. And any of the enemies that are, like, loose wiggly jigglies, we can just grab hold of them and hold them like hamburger. We almost have enough damage just to be able to deal with that. Okay, so now that we are actually able to hook. No, we don't want to go. We don't want to go that way. So we are going to go back over to the other area here. We're gonna take our side route. We're gonna do the side hustle here. There we go. This means that we should, in theory, be able to use... Okay, grab. Hey! There we go. We can get across here. So we have 3 of the 4 activated? No, we should have all of them activated. Yeah, we have all of them activated. You know what? Bird! Get over here! Oh my gosh, so you're supposed to use these on the birds. Alright. Noted! That is so cool. Okay, so you don't use MP whenever you're using this. Alright, so that's what I wanted to, like, I saw the bar just kind of, like, deflating there, and I was like, you know what? Okay, yes, it is actually the MP that we're using. I know, I'm a little slow on the uptake here, but... we now have understanding, chat. We can now actually do things. Look at this. There are so many places that we can go access now. A surprise! Emphasis on very. there might be a little more of an emphasis, but still. Oh, I wonder if we can actually take that man's shield then, if that's the case. Oh! That's actually taking away our maximum HP. That's what that does. Okay, so that's a type of corruption then. So these enemies deal, like, corruption damage of some kind? Well, it's better that we go back right now, at least. Or alternatively, if there is... okay, no. We can use this as a grappling. We can use this as a grappling mechanism here. There we go. Whoop! Hi, how you doing, Chief? Oh, don't worry. We're not coming over there. Because it doesn't seem like they're actually very hostile to us. They're only hostile to their treasure that they're protecting. Because I noticed that when they move, like when we were trying to attack them, they just stayed in the same place the first time. So let's get our map out here. Let's shuffle those pages over here. And we are back here. So we got all of them activated. Hook. I'm guessing we have to hook something, or we have to go back into the other area before we can do something in here. That could be it. I'm just trying to take a look here, just so that way we don't miss anything. Well, at least we get to go and rest now a little bit, because, you know, after taking a little bit of stinky damage, we get to heal ourselves. Heal ourselves well. Okay, so I'm going to assume the question mark is actually the locations the game wants us to check out. I've fully put that into the brain. The brain now understands that process. So yes, chat. I am no longer helpless now. I understand where to go. And then I say that, and then a few moments later, it's just gonna be like, chat, help! Okay, we're just gonna yoink the bird again. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Poke, poke, poke. So that counts as a stun, though. I like that. So it's a free stun. Well, there was really no point in coming down here, then. So we're gonna have to go back. We need another item, I think, for this. Okay. And now we can access this hook that's here. Wah! There we go. Hey, Piggy, get over here. Oh, no, we can actually grab the tuning forks. Hi, how you doing? We'll grab that shield of yours. Oh, it just kind of slowed that down there for a second. Okay, so if we actually do the parry correctly on some enemies, it will actually allow us to. So we were actually supposed to defeat this enemy at this time, but instead we decided to use bombs, and we did the funny. That's what we did. So let's check our map. Let's go back to the map. So it says question mark here. Unless it's telling us to go back to the temple. It might be just be telling us to go back to the temple right now. I think it is telling us to go back to the temple. So let's go. Oh, yes, that's why it's telling us to go back to the temple. It's telling us to go back to the temple because if we go back to the temple, then we can use the little... Wait a second. Give me... Okay, we can't grab that. All right. I was really hoping we'd be able to grab that and just... Die. Get out of here. I was really hoping we'd be able to grab the page so that way we could just go. We're just gonna sneakily aura farm behind you. Goodbye. You know, nothing happened. You know, they didn't see anything. They don't have to worry about anything. I wonder though. I'm gonna check back over here. I want to see if we actually have something that we can do here now, since we actually have the grappling hook. It does not seem like there's anything we can do. Okay. So that was kind of pointless to come here, but that's okay, because it's learning things. We want to learn some things. I kind of like how when we're in this area, though, we just become ethereal and ghostly. Alright, so this will lead us over here. So this led us back to the library. So this is where we did want to go, at least at start. So we're going to go to the other area. I just want to see if we can actually grab anything from over there, or if we can actually, or if we have to actually try and go back to the frog area. Wait, weren't there hooks in the forest? Okay, so no, there is actually something that we need then. Aren't there hooks in the forest, though? Wait a second. Wait a second. So now that we have the hook... Hold on a moment. I'm going to take a look at the map here. We have the hook, so it means that we can go to certain other areas here now. We get the Forbidden Pass. Maybe we could get under that bell tower area there. We could alternatively go back to that one Ah, no, there is that skull rock that's out there. That one skull rock that's there, like with the water. But we could go back to the Eastern Forest. I might actually head back over to the Eastern Forest here for a moment. No, I did not mean to do that. You know what, we'll assign it to this instead, so that way we can have the funny button here instead. So this has a sort of weird symbol to it, like it's a thing, but we connected all 4 of the obelisks at least over there right now. So all 4 of those are connected. But there is corruption spewing out into the water, so maybe there's not a full connection, and that's the reason why they're just not working. No, that wouldn't make any sense. We were in the frog's domain, though, and we did get a question mark. That's the entrance. That's right. That's the entrance that we came to. So I think where we need to go now is we need to go back to either the Eastern Forest, because there's something over there. If I remember, there were some things there. Or alternatively, we need to go back to... No. Or the bell tower area here. Because, like, right underneath there, at where the water is. Yeah, that's right. That's... Okay, yeah. We're going to go there. We're going to go there, chat. We're going to go there. So we're going to go back to the one area. We're going to go back to this area here. We're going to go north. Wait a second. Yes, we're going to go north. 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 We're using our noodle here. We're using our brain. We're trying to be big-brained here. Wrong button. I might not be the brightest tool in the shed today. Roll away! Roll away! So, if I recall... Nice little song there. Nice little ringle-jingle. How have we not gotten this chest before? How did we not get this chest before? We've come down here at least once or twice. Chat, I need some help here. We haven't been down here, actually, now that I think about this. Okay, there we go. Turret, you're gonna spawn up. We're gonna jump to you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You're not the sharpest light bulb in the spoon drawer. An hourglass. What's this? There's a diagram on the wall right here. Okay, so we got a brand new item. What is this? The hourglass. Alright, so we have an hourglass now. Let's see what this does. Hey! We can actually slow down time. I wonder. So we actually can use our magic attack here. I don't know what we're supposed to use this hourglass for, but I really have I have an inkling for it. Wait a second. The water currents? Like, there's a weird, like, there is a design here, and I'm wondering if it's supposed to represent, like, a map of some kind, like a circuit. Let's read what this sign says, at least. Death. Okay. Death. Got it. Okay, let's slow down time here. Alright, nothing happens here. Aha! Hello. Yoink. One, two, block. And there. 1, 2, and we'll just roll away. Money. So yes, having the grappling hook was actually necessary for this. Oh, we could have come over here a while ago, chat. What? I really am not the sharpest tool in the... I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, chat. I really am not the sharpest tool in the... Wait a second. Oh, this is where that rock leads. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? This is some kind of weird mate. Yo. I didn't actually know about this. I know that there was a, like, I knew that there was a secret way. I didn't know that there was an actual, like, way down here. No, like, you're right, we have been here, but I just completely forgot about that. Brain, try to remember this. We love secret passages. Yes, yes, we do. We also love it when our brain doesn't function, right, chat? Push those skulls to the side there. There we go. Hey, a fox plushie. Slap, slap. There we go. Slippity slap. Alright, so what's this? Another coin. Okay, so we're getting more coins now. So let's take a look at the map. I want my Behe back. Listen. Listen. I only have the knowledge that he has. I just look better, remember. You want a refund on the little behemoth. They're both dumb. They're both dumb. One of them just has more skill than the other. That's it. You're both himbos. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so that's actually just where that leads. Okay, so that's where that leads. I don't need to worry about that now. So I guess we're just going to head over the Eastern Forest now, chat. We're going to make our way over the Eastern Forest. So it is time we head to the east. We head to the west. The west, chat. The west. Like how you can just sneak up behind those enemies just like that. Just like... Just run. You run. Okay, there we go. How much money do we actually have right now? Can we check out the store? 500? Nah, we don't need anything. We'll go over there. We'll check out Mr. or Mrs. Skellyman over there in a bit. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that we actually have the grappling hook here, let us go this way here. Okay, so we need something, so I'm assuming it's the jump. So we need a jump. We need a jump of kind. I like how those enemies, they really don't hurt you anymore. The only things that are going to hurt you are the ones that you shouldn't be fighting. Actually, maybe we could actually activate that other pillar now. Could we? Maybe. Hello, how are you doing, slime? Anyways, we're gonna climb down the ladder here. Yep, and we fall. Okay. Rest at the little pit here, and we'll keep moving. We like to schmoove it, schmoove it. Wait a second. Couldn't we actually couldn't we use the hourglass and just time a parry properly? Okay, so that actually does drain our mana. All right. I just want to see if that actually did some drain. Maybe we'll figure something out with that a little bit later though. Let us throw some coins down in the well for now. What is this? Another coin. 4 coins. Alright, so we've thrown 4 coins down now, chat. We got... Oh, it gave us another slot, so we can actually put another one of these things in. Okay, so that's how that works. Let's put in some extra life then, chat. A free square. Yes, a free square. We got a free square. Oh, is that what that does? It has a 50... So, oh! Okay! It has a 15% chance when you defeat an enemy to give you a heart. That's something nice to learn. Because I saw the 15%, and it even showed it in the book, and I was like, okay, so does it give us 15% health? Chat? I think we're supposed to have something for this. Oh. You're up there. I didn't actually see you up. Wait a second. That's right. We could probably grab onto them. Because that one looks like one that we had actually had to grab to get across. Aha. Aha. So long, friend! Whee! Oh, we can't even grab that. I like how there's just a spider waiting to ambush us right there, though. So let's check up here, because if there's that one dude that's up there, I didn't actually check that last time we came here. Alright, we'll deal with you. Oh, that's right, you can climb up this. Let's see. Oh, no, we just... So this is something we also missed. Get over here! Okay, so my smooth brain missed this last time when we came in here. Ow. Not so tough without a shield now, are ya, huh? Huh? Not so tough! The grappling hook is so addicting to use. I love this thing. I really love this thing. Just the fact that you can just say, get over here. So we actually could have gotten this before, chat, but we were a little slow on the upkeep here. No, it was just bombs. Okay. So that's it. That was the big reveal, chat. That was the big reveal. The big reveal was just going over there. That was it. I'm actually going to search for those hooks a little bit here. Ah, almost got backflipped by a slime. I don't think that there were any hooks over there, but I could be mistaken. I feel like beneath the earth. I feel like we've been here before, like with the beneath the earth place, but it doesn't seem like we have. Because there is another monolith there. But I see the red X, which that indicates that there's either something there that we've touched, or there's something there that we haven't touched. So that's at least what I assume. Okay, so yes, there is actually a reason for the hook over here. And then we need something to get that chest. So yes, we do actually have to come back here. So the game is telling us, hey, you need to come back here. So I don't know what this is about, but if there are two enemies that are standing in front of here, it has to do with all those golden pieces probably that are across the map now. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, spiders, come on out. Not so tough now, are ya, huh? Huh? Can't just bully us. Can't just bully us, huh? Can't just bully us, that's right. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. You're all like, oh, whoa, whoa. He just took out half of our HP like that. You can't just do that, see? You can't just do that. We can just open up our menu, see? We can just be casual with them. We can treat them like they're plebs. Have a grenade. See what I did to your friends there, huh? 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 See? See? Okay, so there has to... So there's something up there. There is something up there which we can't seem to reach. So I'm wondering if we have to actually jump from there, and then we have to actually use the grappling hook to get down. And that's what the game's trying to tell us. So it seems like we need that jump thing again, or whatever it is that's going to help us get across these places. So this was worth coming back to explore, but it seems like we found more questions rather than answers. Or at least we have more questions than answers. Which is a little unfortunate, but it wasn't an entire waste of time. All right. We'll go up the stairs. We'll go back past the first bell that's up here. And we're going to make our way back. I guess we have to go back to the other area then, if that's the case. It doesn't seem like there's that much we can really do with the grappling hook right now, initially, I think. It means that it's all probably in that one area that we were just in. So we probably have to actually do something in the area there. That, or unless, of course, I'm missing something entirely. That genuinely could be it, is I'm missing something. But I'd certainly hope that I'm not missing something. But that hourglass is what surprises me right now. Because I don't know what it's for. I'm missing something entirely. Go back. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can at least aura farm this door. Maybe we can. Wait a second. Could these doors be for the hourglass? Because they have like the same sort of shaping on it. Alright, I will go back, but you have to at least tell me the reason why I'm going back. Wait a second. Wasn't there that ledge that was up there? Wait a second. That's right. Hold on a second. I think there was actually something here. Because I remember that there was a pig on a ledge, and it had something up there that we couldn't touch. Ow. My butt. Ew. It hurt. Yeah, because there's that ledge that's up there. Obviously, if we go into the temple area, we... Hold on. We're just gonna run and buy these. They're not worth our time. They're not worth our time, chat. They're not worth our energy. Our stamina. We'll climb up the ladder. Even though it is free money, technically. We still get heart from this, though, which is good. Ah, okay. So maybe there is actually something that we can do up here. Get down here. Did I just find a glitch? Man just fell through the floor. Man literally went to the back rooms. Well, now we know exactly how to deal with some enemies. Just yoink them and just pull them in so that way they can't do anything. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. All right. I think there's probably something up here because I really hope, because I don't want to keep looking. I don't want to keep looking in some places for too long. No, there isn't. So what could I be missing here? Charge! Hey, you want to come up here? Come on, be my guest. Be my guest, bud. Be my guest. Okay, well, we get the extra life there. There we go. Yummy. Maybe there is something in this area. Let's go back and check. At least we know the third poke does more damage. I guess it's time we just practice with lock on here. What? I didn't actually know there were stairs there, chat. That was strange. Maybe there is something to this. Maybe something little hidden here? I don't know. I'm gonna do one more quick little search here, and then we're gonna move on from this place. Because if there isn't actually anything here, then I'm not gonna worry about that. At least not yet. Because we can slow down time. And now that we can slow down time, I actually am very curious about something. Because you saw those etchings on the door. Hold on, is there something back here? No. No, I don't think that there's anything back here. No, nothing. I'll take that, though. All that free money and hearts. All that love, the chat. All that love. So we're gonna fling ourselves back over here. It does not seem like there... Wait a second, wasn't there... Up by the tree up there, if I recall now. Okay, now I'm starting to actually have some memory. Hi, spiders. How y'all doing? You doing good? Yeah, you're doing good. All right, well, if you want to, if you don't blame me for getting snappy, spooters. Don't blame me for getting snappy. Oh, hey, there's actually little... Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on a second. We missed this last time. So I guess it was worth coming back at least to get this chest down here. A gold coin. Well, there we go. We got another gold coin. This is already looking like it's going to start turning into a 100% run. And I haven't even made any agreements to that. Who knows? Maybe we will actually come back, though, for a 100% run, though, in the future. That is if we decide to do that. Okay, there is a pathway up there again. Hold on. That's right. We have this pathway here. Oh. Am I really just that smooth-brained or what, chat? Oh my gosh. To miss this on our first on our first. We missed all of these. Wow, we can actually like see all the way out there. Okay, so I guess that covers it. So we'll leave this place now, and then we'll probably come back later when we actually get everything that we need. Because I think we need that one. We need whatever it is that allows us to jump on platforms. All right, let's climb up. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Out the door we go. I always find it funny how you always spawn in here. Get over here. Let's give you a hug. Actually, maybe there could be something in these rooms, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm not actually locking on. I'm not locking on to anything as we kind of walk through these rooms. So I'm wondering if I actually do lock onto one of these things, if we actually do encounter something like that. Because it looks like, it really feels like that there would be a really good opportunity to put some neat little things in here. Barrel. You know what? Maybe we'll aura farm in the corner here. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing. Maybe the hourglass? Alright, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, so we're gonna make our way back. We're gonna go over to the other tuning area then. We're gonna go south. We're gonna see about trying to retune. Wait. Ah, there is something here. This is Oddly peaceful. I really don't like the look of this already. There's something purple up ahead here. Wait a second. Oh, son of a... There actually was importance to come back here. Oh, it was hidden behind the trees. It was hidden right in front of our nose the entire time. That is simply amazing, chat. That is... Oh! So we have to... Okay, okay. So what we have to do is we actually have to find whatever it is that is powering the obelisk, and then we can actually power up the other area where that scary area was that we were dealing with, where those weird gunmen were. Okay, so there's another one up here. This looks like boss territory, though, for some reason. Okay, well, I'm game for this. Let's go, chat. Let's do this. Let's go down the long way here. I like how it's zooming us out. All right, we're gonna use some of our... Ooh, another instruction. Oh. All right, there we go. Finally rubbed 2 brain cells together. Yes. All right, we finally rubbed 2 brain cells together. Coveted in a temple, in a forest temple, stolen to the top of the sky, sealed at the root of the world. So one is below, one is in the sky, and one is in the temple. So it means that that's where the... So this is an instruction saying, yeah, by the way, Chief, we already know that the green one got stolen. You kind of went down there for no reason, but it's actually in the sky now. So we have to go to a sky temple. Let's check down the ladder here first. I wonder if there are any more little, like, goodies or secrets beneath the eastern vault.
Take that. Take that. Take that box. Take that.
Oh, there looks like in a little area back here. There are candelabras. What? Alright, a water cave. This is interesting. Skeleton. That's very unfortunate, sir. I'm sorry for your loss here. Maybe there's something behind this. No? Okay. Maybe not. Oh! Oh, hey, that's cool. Look at that. Again, the same battle fought uncountable times. Hair to the hair. Wait! Wait a second. Hair to the hair. Or here to the here. Does that mean that... Hold on a second. So we're in here. Yeah, so we're in here now. We've actually made it into this area here. We're with the spiders now. Okay. But now I have questions with that first page that we just saw a moment ago. Does that mean... Did we come back and... Are we reincarnated, I wonder? And that's the story behind this, is that we reincarnated ourselves. Or are we actually just the same bloodline? Take that, slime.
Slow motion.
What kind of animation was that, spider? You know, you can have a grenade. It's on the house. I ain't trusting a spider that has animations like that. I'm gonna be honest. The moment an enemy does something weird like that, I'm immediately using something explosive. I do not trust that. You look You look like you're trying to lure. Oh, it was trying to lure us. It was trying to show us the way. How kind of you, spider. See, spiders are very friendly. They're very friendly sometimes, you know? When they want to be. Okay, you got a blue gem on your back. Yeah, you're gonna grenade. Oh.
Get over here!
Ow. Ow. Spider. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's throw a grenade over at you. Okay, let's heal. You know what? This might be an opportune time to use the ice. Okay, maybe not. It's kind of like we're ah. So they just like to ambush. That's really it. They just ambush. Okay, there we go. There we go. Dealing with spiders one at a time. Is there a way under the waterfall here? Aha! There is. Look at that. Look at our brain go. Okay, we saw this in the book. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We saw this in the book. We saw this in the book. What is this? What is this? Muffling bell. What does that do exactly? So we got the muffling bell. Maybe we should mess around with the muffling bell after this? I don't know. Part of me wants to give it a try. Part of me is a little... Okay, we can lock onto that. Alrighty. We will actually be coming to a close soon, though, so you do not have to worry.
Get over here, spider! Get back!
Yeah, we see. Oh, little intimidated, are we, huh? Little intimidated, Jimmy. Is that it? Little intimidated, little scared, little scaredy pants, little scaredy poo. Yeah. Oh, that's handy. Got to get the sleepies, is what you got to do. You got to get the sleepies. Wait a second. If this actually works like this, okay, so we can't actually activate that. We have to manually hit that. Did that do anything in this room though? It does not look like it did anything, but there is a way over here. Let's take a look on our map. Right. So we're almost in that one room that has all the connecting, and then we're at the obelisk from the looks of it. So we're almost there, chat. We're almost at the where we need to get to here. Oh. Oh, these are cells. This is a prison. We made it to prison, chat. Look at that. We made it to prison. Alright, there we go. We'll grab that little thing here. Take that. We're not messing around with you. Aw, hi, little buddy. Bye, little buddy. Hey! Long tentacle skull thingies again. Those things always intimidate. Cells for Nutty Bee Heat. No. We do not go in prison here. We do not belong here. We are gonna kidnap you. And we're gonna kidnap you now. We're gonna kidnap you too. Ah. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well that worked out. Locks you up cutely. No!
We don't want to get locked up. We're free. We are free at last.
Actually, hold on a second. So now we can aura farm here. Let's aura farm this. Aura farm. Our aura levels are strong, chat. They are so strong! We've got all that aura. Oh, looks like we can actually break these. Ooh, hello! A chest. A coin. Man, we're getting a lot of these coins now. Like, they're appearing left and right. Ever since we get that one page, it's like, hey, by the way, you had one coin? Now you get a lot of them. Eastern Vault main floor. I hear squeaking. Is this page up here with us? Okay, it is. We'll pick this up. Interesting. Librarian, Holy Cross, Cathedral. What, is it supposed to rain? Boss of the Scavengers. Rifle, Miner's Greatsword, Bombs. So these are all rats, is what they are. Okay, so these are all rats. They're probably going like, yo, why are all these lights turning on in here? I thought that we turned all the lights off here. Okay, this will give us more SP, so that'll give us more stamina at least. I'm going to quickly take a look at our inventory here. We have a bunch of these that we can use, so we'll probably plan this out for the boss fight when we go in there. Because I don't know if we're going to be doing the boss fight yet or not, but if we are, we're probably going to wait on that. Hi, little guy. How you doing? It doesn't look like we're doing a boss fight initially yet, but I could be wrong.
Get up here. We're not dealing with those shenanigans.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, you've got a big candelabra. Stop, drop, and roll, baby!
Stop, drop, and roll! Get over here!
Alright, so we can at least activate another one of these. So let's just activate this, and I think what we'll end up doing is we might go back, unless we can find a shrine nearby. I'm hoping that there is a shrine nearby. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of nothing in the back of this room right here. Just an empty room back here. Anything under here? Oh, hi. I don't know what you were doing back here, but that's a little sus. Trying to be cheeky here. Oh, little cheeky rat man over here. Okay, so we do have a shrine. All right, so this is wonderful. So we're gonna just do that here. We're gonna upgrade our potions. Now we actually have extra strength on these potions here. Look at that. Look at all that extra strength. Actually, wait a second. Are these shrines supposed to be rats then, if that's the case? Or are they supposed to be foxes? 1,000 for the next one? Really? 300 and 400. So we're going to use this. We're going to get our SP because more stamina is better for us. More stamina is better. We want more stamina.
SP, baby! Let's go!
And then we are going to rest again. We're going to hold on to our points for the time being, but right now we are actually going to come to a close for tonight. And we are going to return to the main menu here. And that's going to do it for Tunic tonight. Next week, on Wednesday, we will be coming back to Tunic again. And I certainly look forward to it.